first round of the Eastern Conference play. The Celtics have set the tone of the series up 2-1. Can they maintain their composure and take a commanding 3-1 lead? Now, the test awaits as they face off against the Magic. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
A critical Game 4 coming your way in the Eastern Conference playoffs. Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball on 2K Sports. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. The perimeter pair is White and Brown, and it's Holiday in at the point. And for the Magic, Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. On the wings, it's Caldwell Pope and Wagner, and it's Black in at the point guard position. Now here's Wagner. Here's Carter. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
Banchero outside. Shot clock at 6. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Ooh, getting up there. I mean, Banchero wants everyone to know he's a threat to hammer it down.
And there's the call on Banchero. That's his first foul.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
So it's Boston now. Outside Porzingis. Sinks that one from the post.
Well, we know that Kristaps Porzingis can shoot the rock. He's a sweet shooting big, but you'd love to see him use his size in the paint.
Carter, a screen on Tatum for 3. Holiday grabs the miss. Boston on offense. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Jamal Mosley gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him about the star power that they're up against tonight, and he said, quote, "I'm not worried about the highlight reel plays. I'm worried about the relentless nature of that team over there. And the ringleader is Drew Holiday. He plays every possession on both ends of the floor."
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Black. Tries a 10-footer, and he hits the jumper. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Caldwell Pope against White. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Derek White fearless on the interior right there. Tremendous finish.
Wagner against Brown. And Carroll with a screen on Brown. Here's Wagner. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. Puts up a 3. Orlando with a rebound. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. To the inside, Banchero. Can't cash it in from close range. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Now here's Brown. Porzingis sets a screen. And Brown with the stuff.
Well, this is where having a tighter handle helps Jaylen Brown in pick-and-roll play. Just gets to his spot and scores it.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
some noise. It's time for your 407 dance speed.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Tatum against Banchero. And Carter gets it to go on the assist from Banchero.
Wendell Carter Jr., it matters not where he is on the floor, right? This guy's touch is excellent. Sometimes a nice inside shot. Yeah, give me an easy two.
Now here's Holiday. It's rebounded by Banchero. For Orlando, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Caldwell Pope against Tatum. Here's Banchero. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Left side, Porzingis. Pass to Brown. It's tipped.
What a big-time block from Franz Wagner. Wow, how about the grit on the defensive end?
Here's Banchero. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 2. Up top, Tatum. Oh, nice D from Carter. The Magic have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Here's Black. He's covered by Holiday. Here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Oh, you love to see Banchero get off his feet in a hurry and finish with authority.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
White against Wagner. White, the pass to Holiday. Kick out to Brown. 5 to shoot. They get back on track. Nails it from 3. Brown's got 5 points.
That three-point shooting sets up every aspect of Jaylen Brown's game. What a pretty shot.
Pass to Banchero. Wagner outside. And here's Banchero. To the middle. Here's Carter. And another shot. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Orlando leading. Here's Wagner. Misses the jumper from the wing.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Pass to Holiday. Caldwell Pope against Porzingis. Tatum with it from behind the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
Boy, that jumper is as pure as it gets. Jason Tatum off a pass from his teammate makes easy work of it.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
It's time for dance band. If you see yourself on a big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves.
big group substitution here for Boston. Cornette's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Al Horford comes in for Jason Tatum. Hauser, he's checked in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Drew Holiday. Orlando trailing here. Anthony in the post. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
1:39 left in the opening quarter. Brown with it. Now guarded by Isaac. Brown passes to Horford. Over Wagner. Horford can't hit. The Magic have got 6 of 14 in so far. Here's De Silva. And he dunks it down.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. 1:14 left to play in the first. Pass to Hauser. Here's Cornette. And he buries his first look. 56 seconds left to play in the first. Now here's Anthony. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, you have to stay with the play when you feel contact because you get a chance for maybe a three-point play. In this opportunity, free throw coming for Mr. Cole Anthony.
Orlando shooting their first free throws of the night. The free throw drops for Anthony.
Cole Anthony, a guy who has just tremendous feel for the game. He's obviously been around it from the time he was very young. Just understands where the ball should be at all times. Good passer, aggressive scorer.
Banchero's checked in for Orlando. Harris comes in for Wagner. And he can't hit the second.
There just seems to be this innate, nuanced understanding of the game when you grow up around it. That is Cole Anthony in a nutshell.
Here's Pritchard. Yet to see a basket. There's 31 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Anthony. On target from about 13 feet.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Celtics trail by 3. Here's Pritchard. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Isaac. Anthony with it. Pass to Isaac. Lets the 3 fly. It's not going to go for him. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Orlando ahead. They lead by 3. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. Back to game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce. And boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
And Tatum's got the ball here for the Celtics. It's a 3-point game. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Banchero. Then it's Cole Anthony. Then it's Goga Bitadze. And it's Houston in at the shooting guard position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. Hauser passes to Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three-pointer off the mark. Magic leading by 3. Anthony outside. Pass to Bitadze. Isaac left side. The three from Banchero. They get it again.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Celtics trail by 5. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Here's Tatum. It's hauled in by Isaac.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Banchero. Banchero from close range.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
The Celtics shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Pritchard, the pass to Tatum. Uses the glass on the layup. Tatum's got 5.
Well, you see the effectiveness of Jason Tatum in close. Don't sleep on both his strength and his length.
Here's Anthony. And that one's long. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Knocked away. Horford finds Tatum. Tatum! Money from deep.
That's Tatum's size and high release point. He's able to get that three-point shot off against virtually anybody.
Here's Houston. No points yet. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Black comes in for Isaac.
First team foul. At the line for 1, Houston.
Celtics trail by 5. Tatum feeling it out a bit. JT to the hole and finished off by Tatum.
Well, just the power and authority sends a powerful message to the defense. Go to work, Jason Tatum.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Batase's checked in for Houston. Magic leading by 3. Pass to Anthony. Here's Black. Banchero outside. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Spins. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Black. Counted from distance. Black's got 5 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Horford can't hit.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Anthony against Holiday. Back to Banchero. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Here's Tatum. And Tatum fires one home.
Now, this is one of the best scorers in the game today. Jason Tatum, we're getting used to performances like this.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Anthony outside. Pass to Black. Back to Anthony. Fires the three. Porzingis grabs the board. Celtics trail by 6. Horford outside. Here's Pritchard. Outside Tatum. Screen by Horford. It's deflected.
Yeah, this is something we might see Banchero work on. Improving his ability to knock away shots.
Here's Black. Here's Batadze. Banked it in off the glass. Batadze's gotten 4 this quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Ooh, rugged finish from Tatum.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Orlando leading by 6. Pass to Carter. Holiday grabs the miss.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Now Horford. Back to Holiday. Now here's Porzingis. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Black.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
The shot off that time. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 6. Outside Tatum. Holiday up top. Let's go with a 3. Orlando with the rebound. Black's got 4 rebounds in the game. Banchero outside. Pass to Batadze. Here's Black. 5 points in the game. The floater. Outside Carter. Oh, from deep. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack.
Wow, Kristaps Porzingis puts the ball on the floor, gets right to the cup.
And it's the Magic with the ball. They lead by 4.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. So for the Magic, Franz Wagner checked in for Paolo Banchero, and Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Anthony. A minute 53 left to play in the second quarter. Holiday surveying the floor. Pass to Porzingis. 4-3. Oh, the deep ball from Porzingis.
Well, this is where Porzingis thrives. He is shot ready on the catch.
Black passes to Carter. Well, he's now 2 for 7 after that bucket.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Celtics trail by 5. 1:16 left in the second quarter. And they recover it. Here's Hauser. No points so far. And he gets it to go.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Outside Carter. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Wagner, left side. And the shot goes down. 5.
That's a big-time finish by Franz Wagner. Might be young, but he is undeterred.
White gets the finish.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively.
And Wagner gets it to go.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Now, Orlando leading by